One thing I'll never understand is why people stop trying as they get older, because the thing that's going to change your life might be the one thing you never tried. That's why so many people feel stuck and lost in their 20s and 30s, but this is how you're going to get unstuck if you're feeling that way. Number one, feel your feelings. It's okay to feel stuck. You're not always going to be on an upward trajectory. Life is about peaks and valleys, ups and downs, so feel your feelings, but don't sulk in them. Also have accountability for yourself and understand that no one's coming to save you. Number two, instead of trying to transform your entire life overnight and then being disappointed in yourself when you can't, how about you try and change one habit about yourself every single month? Pick one thing. Maybe it's posting a video every day. Maybe it's going to the gym every day. Maybe it's eating healthier. Do that one thing for 30 days, and then over 6 months, you will have changed 6 major things about your life, and then you will actually start to see your life transform. And then number 3 brings me back to my first point. Go out into the world and go try shit. You are never going to know what you are good at or what you like until you go out and try different things. And as we get older, people want to stop trying shit because they're afraid to disappoint themselves. They're afraid of failure, and they're afraid to be seen trying by other people. They're afraid of other people's judgment. Oh, he's moving cities. Oh, he got a new job. Oh, he's trying out this. Fuck you. Mind your own business. I'm living my best life. Go out and try shit. Those are all practical things you can start doing today. But lastly, if you want a huge change your environment to the max. Go move to a new city. You'll be in a new gym, a new job, a new grocery store, new friends, new faces, new everything. If you want a complete reset on life, go and move to the next big city around you. Find your people. There's a city out there for everyone. If you don't like this place, you will like that place. Like, go experiment, go travel for a little bit, and find the people that you vibe the most with, because at the end of the day, surrounding yourself with good fucking people, with good intentions and a good heart, that does the soul right. If I lost everything tomorrow and had to save up my first $10,000 again, here's everything I would do step by step. Number 1, stop spending money you don't have. You're not going to go into credit card debt for anything. Number 2, stop spending all the money that you do make. You need to start tracking everything so you know how much money is coming in and going out every single month. Number 3, get rid of any credit cards that have an annual fee. There are plenty of free ones out there. Only use those. Number 4, stop buying new clothes every time you go out. You don't need them. Learn how to wash your clothes and rewear them. Mix and match your fits. You're still going to look fresh. Number 5, stop going out to eat. If anything, limit to maybe once or twice a week, maybe on the weekends when you go out with your friends. And even then, try not to do it as much. But on top of that, delete every single fucking Uber Eats, DoorDash, food delivery service you have. You are literally paying double the money for it. Delete it. Number 6, limit all self-care. Haircuts, nails, massages, things like that. I know we all love them. We all love to pamper ourselves. You need to not do it as much if you want to save money, or learn to do it yourself. Do your nails at home, cut your own hair. Boom, you're still going to look fresh. And one of the most important things you need to understand is that your 9 to 5 is most likely not enough. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in this situation. You need to be doing something from your 5 to 9. Maybe not every day, but a couple times a week, you need a side gig, a second source of income. Are you making content? Are you doing Uber Eats? Are you reselling shit online? Like, what can you do to get your income up so you can save more money? If you do all these things for a consistent amount of time, maybe 3, 4, 5 months, you'll have 10K in no time. Here's my salary progression as a 25-year-old college dropout that started making $17 an hour and now makes over $250,000 a year. In 2017, I had just graduated high school and I started working at the Apple store making $17 an hour, and they also gave me $1,000 in Apple stocks. My first year there, I mainly focused on sales, but my second year there, I started to get more familiar with the technical and operation side of things. So I started making $18.50 an hour and I got an additional $1,000 stock grant. However, in 2019, one of my managers at Apple went to Tesla and then called me up a few months later, said, "Yo, Rye, we're making crazy money here. You got to come through." So what did I do? I came through and started working sales at Tesla, making $21 an hour. But at the time, Tesla was just taking off and we got crazy stock options. So my first year there, I got a $10,000 stock grant. So I crushed it my first year there. Then I got promoted in my second year, started making $24 an hour, and I got an additional $10,000 stock grant. Keep in mind, Tesla also paid bonuses, and these $10, $20, $30,000 stock grants turned into well over 6 figures just a few years later. Towards the end of 2020, all things considered, I was making about 6 figures, and that's when I finally decided to drop out of college. Then in 2021, I stayed at Tesla. I made $27 an hour, and I got an additional $20,000 stock grant. Then in 2022, that's when I pivoted my career towards marketing. That's when I joined one of the biggest marketing agencies in the world, doing all things social media, traditional media, and events, and helping some of the biggest brands in the world with all things innovation, crypto, AI, AR, VR. That's the first time I had an official salary of $80,000. My second year there, I got promoted to a senior innovation strategist, making $100,000. Then in 2024, I started working at a new company as a partnerships manager with a base salary of $120,000 with the potential to get a bonus of $50,000 depending on my performance. A common theme that you're seeing right now is that I job hop every 2 to 3 years. Unless you absolutely love the company, the people, and everything that you do, you should job hop every 2 to 3 years to maximize not just your career and title growth, but also your pay. And now we're in 2025, where I'm 25 years old, and this year I think I'm going to bring home between $250K and $300,000 for the first time ever. Absolutely fucking insane. My 9 to 5 pays me about $175 to $200K, pending I hit certain bonuses and incentives.
Then I have my own small business, a small agency / consulting, where I help other creators and businesses with their marketing and brand deals, etc. And then social media, which I'm going to put a little bit more effort into shortly. I've been doing this for about 6 months, and it has been so awesome and so cool to see it grow to where it has. And I want to be clear, if I could do this shit, you could do it too.
Because of my plane, because I can fly or something like that. And through that video, that package, anybody will watch that. Anybody wants to know, wants to see that. But through that video, we talk about how it's important for his business. Okay, so we packaged it for a new audience. Your average 15-year-old could watch that. But it's also not sacrificing his core audience, which is aviation. If people see that, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's so sick, I wanna watch that as well. People mess that balance up all the time. So you wanna have a balanced TAM where you can press for a niche audience, but you can also package it with a wider audience. So balanced TAM, think about that. Now the next thing is you want a unique, valuable angle, okay? In the fitness world, there are so many people who are providing 0 unique and 0 valuable angles. But that's like of the problem. That's the problem, is there's so many of you guys that'll watch these videos and you don't have a unique or valuable angle to your whole niche, let alone a specific video. Now I wanna give an example of how to do this. Let's say if someone was commenting on the tariffs recently, Trump's tariffs. A unique angle could be, this has been the plan the whole time. Trump's tariffs were all a negotiation tactic. You don't know how a deal is even, you don't know anything about deals if you don't know that this was a deal the whole time. He actually won by ramping up the tariffs and then landing on the proper deal structure. Trump's a great negotiator, whatever. Okay, I haven't heard that thrown around a ton, whether you agree with it or not. That's a unique angle. Okay, great. We can leave it like that. Or we can now add value to it by saying, here's 3 ways to understand the art of negotiating that we just learned from Trump. Okay, I'm kind of stretching this example, but you get the point, right? You get the point. You want the unique angle and then value. Unique angle and then value, right? So one thing was I was talking to this guy and he wants to talk about network, how to build your network. Everyone knows that network is important, but he's gonna take the unique angle of how to build a network, how to build a personal brand without social media. Then he's gonna give 3 tips. Not just, I built my network without social media, haha, I'm so amazing, blah, 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 blah. You can build a network you can build a personal brand